Hello. Okay, do you want to know what I did to fix it? Imagine not knowing you left us. Do you want to know how I fixed it? Mm, 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 mm. How? I literally did nothing. I just stood here and y'all told me I was back. So literally everything was perfectly fine on my end. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it could have been a Twitch thing or what. Mm, 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 mm. Blame Ian. Ian shut down Twitch for 35 seconds. Thank you, Ko. Mm-mm. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. If anyone is streaming, maybe expect issues. Mm-mm. Ko, when you go live later, just know if you have issues, it might not be study. Mm-mm. Pleasure here to help since Ian is trying to do a Beb takeover. What does that mean? I feel like I just got roped in the like dispute I know nothing about. I spaced out and I was like, Beb is real quiet. Well, Charles is gonna make up for that. I wish you could hear like the actual digging he's doing instead of just his jangly chains. Speak to the people. Oh, keep going. He didn't want me to look at him, apparently. My bad. Ko, what were you saying? Ko, are you trying to get pink lights? You love Charles. Charles is the best. Charles is perfect. But I want pink light when you have them. I don't know what that means. You saying that looks pink? Mm-mm. That's a blue one. It's a blue and a purple. Mm-mm-mm. And then there's like orange ones right there. Once I get like once I figure out how to save my settings, because I like this setting, there's a way that I can like change them. I want to figure out a way to let chat control them. It looks pink on there. Interesting. Mm-mm. Interesting. Uh, hang on. Let me see. Mm-mm. Nope. Now it doesn't look pink. Do do do. Of how you have big paintings next to each other. Three of mine are all stacked on a small bit of wall between two doors. These are like her like abstract landscapes, right? And the ones I bought, I got them because I feel like they tell a story from like left to right. So I have those there. And then there's a tiny one down here, like this little black square. I don't know how visible it is. But like behind you, there's another 5. All in a little group. I have 2 like babe walls. It's top to bottom star, forest, and then like magma. These kind of go like desert, journeying like to an ocean, and then like finding a power at the ocean bed, and then like rising. Wow. What are we wowing, Cole? Okay, where's my reference? Oh, dang it. Now, whatever happened, reset my stream time. So I can't just tell that I'm about to be at 4 hours. Actually look at the clock. I was gonna say, are we in ads again? Oh, dang. I didn't even notice that. That's annoying. I can't remember who it was, but I definitely snatched the forest one from someone right at the drop. I'm trying to remember which one. Was it a abstract landscape forest one? There was only one time that one of them got snatched from me. It's that size, but less abstract, I would say. There was only one time that one got snatched from me, but I was able to get like another one that I wanted just as much. It was one of the times she actually auctioned. It wasn't even a drop. It was nuts. Love the lighting in it. She's a wizard. She's a wizard, and her new ones she's been posting. Won one of those auctions. I'm trying. I can't remember exactly how it played out, but I think I lost an auction and then just bought a different one that I wanted just as much. I believe is what happened. If I remember correctly. I think she wasn't planning on even auctioning off the one I have. It's a self-portrait on wood. Wait, so you... Did someone talk her into auctioning it? I was about to blame you for that, but I realized that other people might have been able to do it as well. I was for sure one of the ones saying I want it. Dang it, I miss her streams. It was like so heartwarming how often she'd be like halfway through the piece and people would dibs it. Who are we talking about? It's an artist and friend of ours named. Well, she went by Babe Ross on Twitch. She's like Rachel Watkins on Insta. She's who painted these things. Oh, you can barely even see them. Thank you, Nagin. Heard about Babe Ross? We are collectors. We're obsessed. We're obsessed with Vaughn. Hi, Vaughn. Vaughn, we were just talking about you. We weren't really talking about you. Nagan just mentioned my fix thing. Here to start violence. KJ opening with an apology. What's going on? What's going on? Yay, violence. Welcome in. Come on. Welcome in, KJ. What's this? Oh, okay. I like this brand of violence. Carry on. How do y'all eat Kit Kats? Do you bite them or break them apart? Missed the first room. First room. Vaughn. Oh wait. My stream crashed. My stream crashed, and there was literally no problem anywhere that I could do anything about. So this is stream number 2 of the day, and I did literally nothing to fix it except stand here and wait for it to come back. Only buy them before breaking them if I know I'm around someone that it bothers. Wow, that's diabolical. I don't know how to phrase this without Vaughn doing something with it, but like people tell you like not to play with your food or whatever, and I'm the person who just like full opposite of following that advice all the time. So I like have to break them. I have to break them apart layer by layer. It's just more like fun that way. That's because I just bought a Kit Kat on my way home. I'm getting allergy meds. Wait. Once I get a like tiny 2-piece one, so I see no reason to break them off. You meant specifically break the like bars, not break them into layers. I've never in my life bitten into one without breaking the bars off. I tend to like break them apart and then peel like layer by layer. Layers? Yeah. So I might be a different kind of wrong. I'm realizing. Did you get 2? Nice. How do you peel a Kit Kat? Now we just know you're super weird. It's very public. This is your first time witnessing it, but there are no secrets. How do you peel a Kit Kat? I don't Like you just peel it. Go. Doop. I need to see this. Someone crowdfund me a Kit Kat. You can peel anything. Send me the Addy right now. I'll hand deliver it. Well, that's a long trip to make on a Razor scooter. Here's a peeled Mr. Mime. You really are causing violence. I underestimated you. Rather have a Twix than Kit Kat, and they're already in 2 pieces. Twix are good. What was in that Kit Kat? Scratchy looking texture actually looked pretty dope. Like this stuff. I agree. I like it too. It was a big Kit Kat. It's like a supersized. I think I remember those. Yeah. I like it too. Well, and I'll have you know that Perfect showed up earlier and said open wide, and then said that she was practicing Mortal Kombat and left. Oh, you were here. What a minish. I haven't left the house in 2 days. Allergies have been feeling like the flu. No. I hate that for you. That means I didn't miss first stream. If you heard that, then no, you were here. The crash was like 20 minutes ago. I was here just lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Vaughn, when you stream? That's when I was in the shower. I was here. Just go ahead now. Vaughn, we can see my art wall now. We can see my art wall. I'm trying to decide if I need to like right here or like right here hang up Rich's fishes. I want to make sure it's somewhere that my head isn't gonna block it. My big noggin. Hi Ellie. Welcome in. How you doing? Cause like I got my Babe Ross art right here, but my dang head is in the way. So I need to work with like these regions. No fishes? Yes, fishes. I'm sorry, but that is out of your hands. Move your head. Wow. You tend to go off to the left, yeah. Yeah. Oh, beer. Let us see their art. I don't have enough of it up yet. Most of my art is on the wall behind the camera. I want to move everything over, and I'm specifically making sure that I hang up Vaughn's art piece that I have. How's it going, Ellie? How you doing? Want to get a camera for my fish tank? Wow, what are we wowing? Did watercolor today, and I'm all cut up for Sunday. Nice. Co, follow Ellie. Ellie can help you with watercolor. The boyfriend got us pizza? Heck yeah, I still haven't had pizza. It's been so long. Enjoyed a pizza. You just ate it? Was it good? Was it good at least? He said no pineapple though, so I cried. You specifically wanted pineapple? I like pineapple on pizza. I do like a pineapple pizza. Boys, heck yeah. Like pineapple on pizza, but I just usually prefer that with, it was the only one my parents would get. Preface that with, it's the only one my parents would get. With me and my siblings. Nobody in my family liked pineapple on pizza. So that might be part of why I liked it so much, because like if I got it, then it was just for me. Putting my watercolors problems on Ellie. How dare you, Beb? Why would you call yourself? Why would you call them problems? Maybe you should follow Ellie anyway, because Ellie is the cutest potato on Twitch. I think that's what Mon says. Wish me luck on first final. You got this. Pineapple on pizza is good when done right, but it has a really low floor. I could see that. I haven't actually had a ton of pineapple on pizza since I was a kid. I used to have it all the time when I was a kid, but I haven't had it like recently. So yeah, I could like totally see it being one of those things where if it's bad, it's bad. A potato. Even though I don't want to do it, you got it. You got this. Did Bon answer my question? Bon, go do your work. Don't worry about my question. Also like to do dry on dry watercolor technique. I've been trying wet on wet, but it's not something I like. Ellie and Ray are the only three so far. Oh, Welch from Ellie and Ray. I thought that was like a statement to me. Are the only three so far that make my heart so warm. Juan's got a cold heart. What was the question? When do you stream next? Are you back tomorrow or later? He does not. Shut your face. Well, she doesn't have a cold heart when we warm it. The lies you speaking to chat. Just walk by a restaurant and saw people doing it, and I'm appalled. Okay, another controversial one. Do you eat pizza with a fork and knife? That's just a waste of utensils. Later is hilarious. Your parents do. It's just like very much a portable food to me. When I can't fold it, I will use a knife, like long slices or something. Wait, I can agree with that statement. My heart is cold until y'all show up. Should be tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Why did Kid Ross? But to be fair, my mom loads her homemade pizza, and it kind of makes sense. Even like messy, overflowing pizzas, I'm okay with just. Can't fold, that's quitter talk. I'm not even reading that out loud, Co. How dare you? I want pizza. I really did, but then Co ruined it for me. So, thank you for saving me money, Co. I'm just kidding. I do want pizza. I do. I need to remember that I have stuff to make them. Just need to get like cheese and stuff. Guess I'm making that this weekend. I want to too. There's a real good chance I don't remember though. I tend to never ever remember food I want to make until after I've gone to the grocery store. Co, don't leave us. That's true. Some people do like an everything pizza, and I can't imagine eating that normally. I would just deal with the mess, honestly. Maybe like a fork and a knife is like classier in that situation. But ain't nobody called me classy. Usually just push it to the edge of my plate and eat it that way. Like a little conveyor belt. Or like a little bulldozer go. I've never thought about that, but some of y'all people need more whimsy. That made me think of that. I was just picturing Nagan shoveling or like bulldozing the pizza off the plate, telling people to have more whimsy. Bebington. Reximus, Co was speaking very highly of you a second ago. How's it going? How are you feeling? I'm drawing a mouth. He was. Okay. Why did Kid Ross? I'll say it again if I have to. I'm better just tired. I feel that. Okay, it was Vaughn. What did Vaughn say? Yeah, Ko is also tired. Me 3. I would say me 4, but I'm actually not. I don't want to brag about it, but like I feel like kind of awake. Charles, are you tired? His snoring kind of sounds like a motorcycle revving right now. This would be a nice sticky. I do like this so far. I just don't want to deal with the teeth. Close enough to the end of stream that I can just put off dealing with the teeth. Rosalina, are you tired? She's probably getting tired, actually. She is all about bedtime. These right here are what I have a problem with. And I think the like big issue might just be that the perspective of this top half is not quite right. Is Pupper hungry? He ate earlier. He ate while I was streaming. It was so loud. You're gonna give him a chicken leg? Oh, nice. It's a little interesting to me that he ate just then, actually. He tends to like to eat at like 2 in the morning. Like a lot of times he'll wake me up at 2 in the morning, munching. I like this, thank you. It's a new band shirt, yeah. Ooh, this could, what if like, okay, I know I said it was gonna be a pencil, but like, what if, do I feed Ian tonight or wait a few more days? I don't know. I don't know what I say to whatever this question is. What if instead of like a pencil, what if it was like one of those Fly MV guitars? Is the pupper tucked in? He's on the blanket. He's not under it. What are you looking at us sus about, Cole? Oh, that's a stable one. You're about to be tucked in, Co. Co, are you the pupper? Nope. Co's so sick of my jokes. I'm super tired today. Is it another like crappy work day? I might do a version of it with a guitar. Just because I think it looks fun. Still gonna do the pencil one. Because that's the for me one. But... Cole, you're not a pupper. Cause when is the name change? Mm-mm. Okay, I think this is a good. I think I feel the guitar looks delicious. It's candy apple red. But we were talking about like the band poster thing. And the guitar kind of works. Walked 15 miles today, up and down the steps. It was uphill up the steps both ways. Up and down the steps like 100 times for work. Uphill both ways in the snow. Oh, you're crazy. I've been saying it. I'm gonna test out like some color. Babe, Sage, are you done? Are you done? Finally done. Wow. I'm proud of you. I would have just not done it. That's a lot of time. I'm proud of you. I bet it looks great. What about you? It do eat guitars. Can't decide if color works or not. Worst part is I don't really like it. Oh no. Oh no. What do you do? What do you do? Okay, let's go full color. Now I'm stuck with them. When you say stuck with them, how long are you stuck with them? Maybe it's one of those things that just takes some time getting used to how it looks. That's like 4 weeks. Stuck with what? Sage has been braiding her hair since like 8 hours ago or something. Give Logan an extra tuck in for me. Okay, I like this color for the interior. Interior crocodile alligator. I feared it was a tattoo. Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Sage would have been planning a SpongeBob cover up. How does a braid take 9 hours? Says, thank you, big brother. Wait, brothers? Brothers? Beb, do we Roblox after stream? Don't even taunt me. You jerk. 60 of them, about 2 feet long. That's why I have locks. Rexy, do you know about Grubert? Because we figured out last night that Grubert is apparently Co's uncle. So Logan has a new Uncle Grubert. I dropped some Flonase in. I feel human again. I hope, like, is this like, is it this bad yearly for you? He does indeed. So you like do braids on 60 people? One. It's her braids. Braiding her own hair. Nope. This is abnormal. It sucks. I hope you can get something figured out that makes it like livable. It's rough. GG. When I take Terry to get her hair done, I get so annoyed because it takes forever. I remember you talking about it being like an all-day affair. Ella just told me, like 9 years ago, I was allergic to every seasonal pollen and grass. It wasn't until this year that it took me out. Dang. Is the pollen like extra bad where you are this year? It's taking me 2 days, half yesterday and half today. Chat, how do we feel about bleaching hair? And you walk everywhere, yeah. Flu minus body aches. Hair on your head? I've done it a lot, do not recommend. I was thinking about bleaching my hair for like a specific purpose. It's logical. This like literally what I'm holding right here. This hair. Do 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 do. Done it a lot. Do not recommend. Do you not recommend it like even once, Sage? Bleaching is fine. Use a bond builder. Good conditioner after. It would only be like a one-time ever thing. I would not repeat. I just have an idea. I have an idea before I chop it off. Okay, this looks absurd right now. I say that, but I'd never bleach my hair. You gonna go blue? I don't know that I want to do a color. If I do a color, I would like to have the like temporary ones where it could wash out or whatever. Technically, your hair wouldn't be the same and would have to grow out, but it's hair, it grows. So I say as long as you're not bleaching all the time, you're fine. And like I would probably just like cut it off after a few months anyway. Then why are you bleaching it? You don't like just bleached hair, Rexy? What if I was just like suddenly a blonde one day? You bleach yours quite a bit. Caitlin. I don't think you can ask that on a family friendly stream. Make it a charity incentive. KJ, that might have been like exactly my idea. Y'all made it dirty, not me. I'm gonna bleach my arm here. Do, do. Not a fan of blonde personally on me. Blonde looks good on other people. It won't look good on me. I do not believe it will look good on me. But it might be fun. Once you bleach or use permanent hair color, you can't get back to your natural hair unless you grow it out. And what's the deal with like boxed versus other bleaches? Because I've heard people say don't ever even like think about touching a boxed one. Semi or demi? Semi or demi? Permanent. Only deposits color, so when it washes out, it goes back to your natural hair. Or do what I did and dye it black and just pretend it never happened. When in doubt, make it an incentive. I really have been like brainstorming and coming up with incentives and stream ideas. I've always been like vaguely curious about bleaching my hair before I shave it off one day. Box dye can go horribly wrong. I'm just too lazy. I don't want to sit in a chair for that long to not have something permanent. It's also a pain in the butt to correct if you mess it up. Oh. What does mess it up mean? Like bleach it too much or something? Box dye is definitely a risk, but I've also used it a lot. You're okay. Yeah, bitch. I bleached the for family. You are. If anyone is not meant for family friendly, GG. It's our dear sweet Vaughn. But we manage. Community found this absurd game that became an incentive. It's a fighting game with dogs. You win by actually barking into the mic. The more and louder the barks, the more damage you do. I'm very concerned about it. That's an incentive for like this year. I don't know why. I'm very blurry. I knew it would come back to me. Listen, Vaughn, you're doing great. I think box bleach dye uses like stronger developer that you only need if you have super dark or super stubborn hair. It's using something professional. You can use the proper developer strength for your hair. Interesting. This year, I'm excited. That's ridiculous. How? Only because I'm distracted. You're not always distracted. KJ, this is very, very random. But do you know much about like point and click or puzzle games? Lately I've been, I know. You're working and schooling. We're proud of you. How's that random? I feel like if I had that question, I would ask KJ. Like, it's not even a little bit related to what we're talking about. I mean, I guess he just mentioned a game. You know what? You're right, Nagin. This is the most relevant question I've ever asked. I don't play them, but I'm familiar-ish. Okay, this question is going to be ridiculous. I've played through a game multiple times. Can I share a link? Yeah. For sure. I've played through a game multiple times, and I can't think of what it is. But there was a game I played where at one point, there's a tower that you want to get into. is not Mario. There's a tower that you want to get into, but the bridge is broken. And you can go backwards and forwards in time, but you need to like get a fish to grow big to cross over it. Or I think it's a turtle. You need to like grow a turtle. This sounds wild. I can't for the life of me remember what it is. I've been thinking since like Friday trying to remember what this puzzle game is. I googled like puzzle games with time mechanics, and it was always like Portal that came up. I'm gonna go call Ratsky and then go to bed. Rexy, get rest, get sleep, take care of yourself, feel better. Look at my single year cosmetology school coming in use. On my hair experimentation in middle school. Look at you. Thank you, dear sweet Bebington. Yeah, I went through every single game I own on the 2 consoles I have, and I can't figure out what it was. Night Tween. Could be an idle game. I know it's not an idle. Because I've only ever played like 2 idle games. Back to these dogs. Oh, I forgot to click it. Bow Wow Battle. There's this game called Lost in Play. It's like a story point and click game. This game is the closest thing I can think of to what I'm remembering. But it's not in this one. I watched people play through it to try and find it. I'll have to get pizza. Enjoy your pizza. Why? Nagging. Everyone around us is having pizza. Okay, this looks ridiculous, KJ. And it's voice activated. It's gonna be nuts. So if you look up the tower, idle tower defense, it wouldn't. No. This was like a story. This is a story game with like just one part of it. You were in this like time travel puzzle. And you could go back in time to take an action that would affect the present. And like you needed to take certain actions to make a turtle grow to fill a river so that you could cross the river. Or like to fill a little pond thing. This, until I find this game, this all sounds ridiculous. Do. Was it on a console? I think it had to have been. It would have either been my Xbox or Switch. Okay, let me set up this humidifier and then I'm gonna try to find it. I had forgotten that I was looking for it today. So I might be on the search again after stream too. Uh, uh, uh. Chad, I'm looking for somewhere for us to go. I need food, and it's 8:20. I feel I like what I got done today though. We're having fun with it, and we made good progress. Ellie. Okay, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. I've never raided here. I didn't know he streamed at these times. Ellie, I want pizza now. Okay, there's our raid call. I should make pizza dough now and have it rest overnight, but I'm too tired. You should. Or do it like first thing in the morning. And then have it for Saturday. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Co. Even though I torture you. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Also, another reminder. I'll post something in Discord about it, but next week I just don't have a clue what the stream schedule will be. And I will update as soon as I'm able to. That's definitely a mouth. It sure is. It sure really is. W stream. You're a W streamer. Here we go. Let me go for you. If I could, I really would. Genuinely, I have zero interest. Good luck with jury duty. I hope they dismiss you quickly. Me too. Me too. I thought about telling them like some wild stuff just to see what happens. What happened? I just have jury duty next week. So I don't know if it's going to affect the schedule or not. We'll see. We're going to go raid C-Not. He's a sculptor. He's working on a cool tower. Gah. What are we got? Okay, everyone, have a good weekend. I'll see you, I don't know, but I will. Take care of yourselves. Get some good sleeps. And get some Cheez-Its. Go show Cena some love. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye.